Today I got Outlet, Techno, and Floof in the background.
Hi. It sounds like Outlet's about to abandonment us.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yep.
Today we'll be continuing on with the Graveyard Keeper game I've been playing through in recent. I know that there's a dungeon aspect underneath the house, so I'm interested in getting into that. Without further ado, I'll be getting on in this. With any luck, everything's set up right. And away we go.
Here.
Finally figured out how to get moths for the fishermen last time, so I have those.
How do you get moths? I haven't figured it out yet.
So, for starters, you need to have...
Yeah, I got the technology for it, I just don't know where to get them.
So, you know the flowers that are just randomly everywhere?
Yeah.
You gather those, but you have to do it at night.
Alright, so sometimes when you pick flowers at night, it'll give you a bug.
Yep.
Alright.
So, yeah. Then in addition, you know that like area up north where like the iron was? And there's like slimes up that way? Well, it turns out if you go at night, sometimes there's bats. And
you can make their wings into paper.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything going on out there.
No, just the dead end that as far as I can tell we can't break until later on.
Yeah. And then I got a perk that lets me pick up the red mushrooms.
Yeah, but they only hurt you.
Yeah. I feel like I might be able to sell them later, but I'm not at that point.
Not sure who would be buying them though.
I've got this thing.
Yeah, I see you got the meditation place too. It's a good time skip.
I was gonna say, not as much stamina and stuff as the bed, but it works.
But it doesn't restore as much stamina, but it makes the time go faster than the bed.
Yeah.
And you can stay in it even after your stamina's full.
And I know over here there's things about doing skulls.
Yeah, I don't know what those are for. And Snake is leaving.
I guess it's so late in the night, he's just like, I'm out.
Did you get the diary?
Yeah, I got the diary.
There.
I haven't taken it to where it needs to go yet, though.
Yep.
Some kind of powder, blood. Needed to make some kind of table. And then, there was the zombie on the hill somewhere.
Yeah.
Managed to clear out all the blockades over here. So
nice. Makes it so much easier to get around the territory.
Don't have a way to make the blocks, but I have a way to buy the blocks.
Ah.
So I have a couple that I bought, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So, nope.
Zombie juice.
Everything wants
3
not enough.
Yeah, the higher end ones all do.
Bucket of blood. Interesting.
Yeah, you can craft it, but it takes a lot of blood, and since we're both at the issue of Donkey doesn't want to do anything until we get oil.
Yeah. Study table, I'd need glass for. Haven't got that far.
Yeah, glass is pretty simple.
Got the
just water and sand.
Got the desk. Don't have desk 2. Have that.
Pretty sure the study table is the one you've already got up there anyways.
Yeah, no. Okay, yeah. Maybe. And then we got the church bench already. Don't have stuff for desk 2. I already have a scroll shelf, even though I don't really know what it's for.
Yeah, it's apparently just a chest.
Yeah.
So it's actually kind of useless.
It must be somewhere else that I gotta put the zombie thing then. Maybe up this one.
Yeah, it's part of the morgue.
Yeah, I got this area fixed up too. No, that's a pallet.
I think you have to unlock the tech still or something.
I,
But it is in the morgue.
I thought I did unlock it. Not book writing. Be under here, I think. No.
Second chance, I think, was the one.
Okay, so I do still have to unlock it.
Yeah.
So I need more blue, and I don't have blue.
Like I said, I found a way you can get infinite blue. If you make the glass bottle things, they actually produce a little bit of blue when they're done.
Oh, the,
Yeah, just use the furnace, some sand, and some water, which are all infinite resources.
So I have made glass. I can't make anything else. I need to upgrade it, and
which isn't too bad. You just need a few more bat wings.
So here's the thing. I just murdered them like the other night, so I don't think
they
they're
respawn
in
every
there.
night.
Oh, every night? I thought it was like every other night, because I didn't see them the next.
I think it's every night.
I don't know. Either
well,
way...
the area directly north of your house isn't every day, but if you go to the left and up a little bit, there's a spot they spawn every night.
Well, I guess they are every night.
Yep, plus there's some in the dungeon, too.
Yeah. Oh, pretty much, I used some of the skin that I had off of one of the corpses last time. But I didn't have enough wings to do, and me being the dummy I am, turned all of it into paper right away.
Yeah.
Because I was excited about actually being able to make the shit.
Yep.
Well,
I mean, understandable.
Well, with that singular wing,
you now have 5, which lets you craft 2, which lets you upgrade the furnace, which lets you make glass bottles.
Pretty much, yeah. The long route of this for that and that for this.
Yep. And it's a slow process, but it will give you infinite blue points.
Not that. I need to take this. I do have 2 from that, right? Yes, I do. Okay.
Yep, it makes 2.
Sorry, there was a thing on my computer. I had to... One of the little pop-ups that didn't want to go away until I hit the X on it, so I had to click on it. Something about an update. I don't know. Furnace 2. Well, let's get this bad boy in action. Keeps all the fire it had in it, which is nice. So now there's
conical flasks. Yep, every one of these you make will give you like 1, I can't remember if it's 1 or 2 blue points and 1 red.
Like the ability to make steel.
Yep, but to get that stuff you need another technology and to get coal.
Mostly just to get coal, because I think I already have the technology. Advanced smelting, steel.
It's for whatever reason. Okay, it's actually in building and not the smithing for the one you need, which is why it threw me off so bad.
Building?
The saw one. Yeah, the one after mining, the precious metals one you need to get the graphene in the first place.
Create, okay. In which case, I need some blue for.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few things down this path that I knew I needed. Here's the saw thing.
Yep. Takes a crap load of reds.
Yeah, to be fair, they're not that hard. Go knock down a couple boulders and you know.
And those bottles will just kind of produce over time, and when they do, you'll get some blues for it. Looks like your farm's starting to shape up.
Yeah, as you can see, I've got a decent haul of.
much nicer than my non-existent farm.
Apparently I shoved berries in there at some point just to get them out of my...
Guess so.
And then I have some seeds in here, but not enough to plant more. I gotta go actually do something on that note. I guess it's that Day of Wrath or whatever, so that guy is going.
Inquisitor is here. I have not seen him since the first time.
Yeah. The only reason I even noticed him was because I happened to be walking by.
Yeah.
But yeah, I also technically have a plant up here.
You got some grapes, it looks like?
Yep. Guess I'll see what this guy's about up here while I'm over here. Not often that I see him.
Yeah, he did say he was going to give you some tasks next.
Here's some rice.
Well, that was a task completed, apparently.
Well, he just wanted me to see him again, remember?
Yeah, true.
And I just never came back. Apparently they're torturing somebody that they're gonna burn. Perfect. I know what you can exceed. Make preparations here. You can aid. Need some firewood for a nice fire, and many inverting flyers as you can get.
Yeah, so that's what flyers are for. I've seen them in one of my crafting stations, but didn't know what they were for.
Which isn't going anywhere. As soon as we have everything, they'll burn. Okay. Let's see what the other half of it. They had a picnic there, and I'm not sure. That you're on our side this fight before I give you permission to use the part of the graveyard again. Okay, so he's how to expand the graveyard, and in order to do some, I have to fill out this stuff for him. Well, one of those is really easy. Firewood is as simple as yank a couple trees. I could probably...
Flyers, not so much.
Yeah, I could probably get the trees before he's out of the day, you know what I mean? Wood is honestly easy to come by. I usually have a relative surplus. I have to go farther down the hill. Might as well take the tree with me. I will admit, I know I have been using a lot of the wood lately, so I might not have as much of a surplus, but it's still usually relatively...
Yeah. And firewood's cheap.
Yeah. Most of that forest is regrown, so... Oh yeah, I still have a ton of surplus.
There you go, there's a few purples sitting over there for you.
Yeah. Oh, and some of the flasks filled, so I gotta...
Yep.
I gotta do some inventory real quick. I was about to do something completely different, and then it's like, yes, we're doing this now, kind of thing. Need the sticks for a minute. Guess I can put those away for now. Apparently I have cabbages in here. Not sure why I had cabbages in there, I just did. I guess I take a quick pit stop to the basement to go put a few more things away, because I've been putting the chapter things down there. As far as I can tell, they're used down here.
Yeah, they're used to make notes, which are in turn chapter. Used to make books.
I feel like the flasks are also used down here.
Yeah, probably. I haven't really found a use for them yet, but I know that this place is called the Alchemy Lab, so...
I think... Yeah, flasks can be used to make ink.
Yeah, but if we knew what black paint was...
Yeah, that would be the limiting factor right now. I'm sure there's some kind of paint-making something.
Yeah, I just buy it from the...
technology that we haven't... Probably in book writing. there is something blanked there yet that maybe
Yeah.
unlocking this would lead to. Other than that, it could be under one of the weird... Huh?
I actually have that one unlocked. It's called the random text generator, and it's basically some kind of zombie station that generates stories.
Could also be down one of these other random
Yeah.
trees that...
But given that we can't directly see it, I feel like it's probably locked behind the astrologer.
Potentially. Okay, glass blower, that's how I get that thing for upgrading the one table.
Mm-hmm.
Ink, pen and ink. Maybe it has something to do with desk 2? I don't know.
Maybe.
There's a lot of things that need to get more prayer in order to do more researches.
Yeah. So you got your church up to an 11 quality, so you're guaranteed success on basic prayer.
I just knew that more seeds mean more money.
Yep, that too.
Well, given that I took the long way home, unfortunate. Is that a purple mark? No, that's a blue mark. Oh, it makes blue.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I told you to make these things.
Ah.
They take infinitely renewable materials and they produce purples.
I see. Well, because of how my... Well, maybe if I eat... I got a bunch of berries.
You remember there's a hotkey, right?
Yeah, but a lot of times I forget. Anywho, time to make up a crap... Well, I'm probably too late to give them to him tonight.
Yeah,
but
because
the
sun's
next
already
time
setting.
I see...
Yeah.
I was too slow at it.
Yeah, took a detour to go look at the lab.
Yeah, if I hadn't stopped there, I would have been able to make it in time for this.
Yeah. Oh, and the ink and quell is a multi-use item, like the whetstone.
Side note, I found out with the whole... You know how I got that bubble with, like, the Z's above me before?
Yeah.
Yeah, turns out that is your character's tired as all hell, and you'll just lose stamina as you're doing things, like, even more so than you normally do, until you go sleep.
It's go to bed already.
Yeah. You know what? I got a lot of these. I feel like there was something in here I could cook with them. Maybe it was in the fire. Yep, beet slices. I don't want to use all of the beets. Let's do that.
Fire-based ones. So.
Yep. And I'll do some sleeping just to kind of get stamina
Your
back
stamina
up.
not dead. Plus, it'll fast forward both your cookings a bit, so you can get some food and glass things.
Well, honestly, not really looking at the glass things.
But the purples.
Yeah. Blues, but yeah. And then that gets this going. We'll have a lot of firewood. So much that guy won't know what hit him. Honestly, so much that I'm probably gonna have to go sell some of it.
Yeah. Your shovel looks pretty dead.
What do you think I'm topping up my tools? Gets all those topped up. Yeah, that's a lot of firewood. I think he only wanted like 20.
Yeah. I don't remember how much, but I don't think it was that much.
You know I go overzealous on things when I do.
Oh yeah, and when you unlock the technology to get the advanced flask things, they're just the old flasks plus water, and they also get purple.
Simple enough then.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently he also buys firewood.
Yeah.
In order to be able to hold on to some of this stuff and still essentially make a profit in selling him some of this stuff, you can have 100 firewood. Because that'll free up enough space for me to do this transaction without dropping everything on the floor. And I'll still be making a net profit.
Yep.
Taking your berries to go, sir. Actually, I still have a lot of wood. You don't sell for very much, though. I might want to take it to the other guy that sells...
Yeah.
buys, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
He might do it for a little more.
I hear the more you sell any particular item to somebody, their prices will actually go down.
Hence why me selling 100 firewood to him probably just
tanked the price down to 1.
Actually, I don't have enough space for that, so that's a bad idea. As much as I want the honey, we don't have the space for the honey.
Yeah.
Oh, he buys firewood too.
Offering triple the price the other guy does.
Yeah. Sell you 100 too. Also, the little bit of stone I have right now, because I keep selling you that. And that actually makes it so I can that honey up now. So I'll be taking that. And then I'll bebop over this way a little bit to the Wood Brother. Also sells for a bit more, and I'll sell. Oop, that was the wrong button. I'll also sell him 100 wood. So now I still have that amount to give to the one guy and a decent amount on my own number. Not like money out of, you know. I'm hoping it's not so late that he's heading back, but he's probably heading back by the time I get over there anyway, especially when I'm not going the right way. Watch him just start walking right as I get there. If he's not gone already. Yep, there. Too late for him. Oh, this guy's still out.
You can at least give him his bugs.
Yeah. Well, now I'm able to fish.
Yay.
At the end of the day, I don't know what entirely that'll bring me.
Probably fish.
I mean, like, what I can do with fish. I know that there's a spot to fish nearby, so I'll probably try hitting that up on the way. The next day is the prayer day, so I'll be able to get more of that faith stuff I need.
Yep, more faith, more money.
Hold A, just start casting. Leads to cast. Stamina goes down as we wait, I guess. Nocturnal ass fish. Not nocturnal, but you know what I mean.
Dieternal.
Yeah, whatever the hell you call it. Wake up, fish, there's food. There was a little ripple. Oh, there's a way to put
Might help
baits.
if you put bait on it, it might help. That'll give you a 0% chance of catching anything.
Different types. Looks like there's a 100% chance of one of the three with nothing, and then 0% with moth.
Yeah.
And I'll still put moth on there. Okay, so he'll straight up tell you it ain't gonna work.
So I guess you have a better chance of fishing with no bait than using a moth.
I guess. I don't know why that guy wanted moths then.
I don't know. Probably somewhere else uses it as bait.
Ah, that's how I do it. And then Stardew Valley
It's
type
Stardew.
fishing. Okay, so when it makes that ripple, I have to hit it during that ripple. So that's an anchovy. Just try to see what kinds of fish I can get. That's also an anchovy.
Well, let me guess, an anchovy?
Honestly. I missed. Yep. 3 anchovies.
Yep, makes sense. Now you cook these anchovies into your arbor slot.
That doesn't work like that. I don't think I can put anything in the armor slot right now.
Yeah.
And then there's another fishing spot, like, directly over here. At least I think it's directly over here. Somewhere right... There it is.
We have different fish choices in the middle.
And, apparently anchovy is something I can use as bait.
So you can catch something bigger.
Nothing has these odds. Moth has different odds. Gosh darn it. A gudgeon.
Gudgeon, apparently.
Let's see what's over this way. Also one of those.
And the middle one has 2 different things you could catch.
And apparently a gudgeon can be used as bait too. I'll use a moth here to see what this other type of fish be. Or I messed that up completely. And it wastes the moth if I mess up, okay. Frog.
Now that would be pleased.
Well, I can use this to see what this is gonna be. Damn. Perch.
it is Sunday. Nothing like eating weird plants.
Yeah, well, I just know that there was another guaranteed if I use moth here. Oops. I think that was a waste of... Or maybe it didn't use it because I canceled it before it did. I can't really tell. Tilapia. And no bait has a relative high chance of seeing whatever that other thing we haven't seen here is. And that just leaves one thing that has a full-on question that...
Yep, we just do not have the right bait to catch it all.
Which we'll take a peek into at another time. Maybe when I got a different
have
type
new
of
baits
bait
to
or
try.
something. This also makes me have to check the ocean for some of their bits again.
Now that we've got new things we can use as bait.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So, yep, that just leaves the one. I'll go run over to the beach real quick. And while, yes, it's technically that day, I think I have to wait until it's a little bit more the day. Oop, there's the spot. Alright, 100%. Moth does not do shit here. Neither does a gudgeon, an anchovy. Okay, so I need some actual, like, bait for the ocean.
Yeah.
If I want to have any
you catch
real...
anchovies and nothing else unless we get some better bait.
Taking this treat home with me.
Souvenir.
Apparently my inventory is full.
Yeah, your inventory's been full.
Well, sorry, Sticks, you're gonna just have to stay here. This log's coming with me, though.
Yeah, but you kick it all the way back home.
It's something I learned how to do in the last one.
Yeah. Yeah, I've learned how to do that, too.
It's nice.
Let you effectively carry two logs at once.
Yeah. If I can find the sweet spot.
Yep. Yep, side to side is a lot harder.
Yeah, it likes to go at an angle. Oh god. Don't let it be. No, it's that time of morning. Everybody's starting to come out. NPCs kick the log too. You leave my log alone.
They want your log. Run for your life.
My log, damn it. And then I always fear that I'm going to lose it here, because it's always like an angle, so it wants to go into the wheat field. If it goes into the wheat field, I might not be able to find it. When we take these
Meanwhile,
logs...
farmer going off to harvest his wheat field trips over a random log.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, I'll be yanking these logs back to where my lumber goes. My guy will take a quick nap, and then on to the sermon. Just go up from here. Close enough. Helps replenish some of the logs that we used for that crap ton of firework that I made.
Yeah.
So I guess I can pick these up. Quick power nap before the ceremony. I have more beets here, but my inventory's full.
Yeah, they'll wait for you.
I gotta go drop my seeds off at the farm. That'll fix my inventory issue. Not to mention, I need to have space in order to get the prayer stuff.
You have faith.
You know what? I could probably use these as, what you call it. You know?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put my fish in here too. I'll have to find and sell that one guy at a later date. And on the way back to the house, I will drop off my honey and beeswax. And I think that should do it for inventory management. Now to get over there before I miss the day.
Yeah, because missing a sermon is not it's not fun.
Oh.
Well,
you did it once.
No, I haven't, but you miss out on your faith and your money.
You made it sound like there was an extra punishment.
No, I don't know. I haven't done it.
Oh well. Let's get this kicked off. Yeah, I put those candles down, but they're not lit.
Yeah, they still count.
How do you light the damn things?
I don't think you can.
That's a little sad.
Yeah.
Money. Something very much needed. There's things that I want to buy that are expensive.
Mm-hmm. And also faith, so you can do science.
Yep.
I'll also note that I saw, once you actually have the zombie bench, it takes 10 faith to make a zombie.
Well, we'll study that to start.
Mm-hmm.
It always talks about decomposes it too. Don't really know what that means.
I think it's for the alchemy bench. Like, I know if you study Batwing, it says it can be made into powder.
You know, there's a couple of things that I've noted can be this or that.
And I know some of the fly enemies in the weird powders. So I think those are probably the same powders that things can be broken down
like
into.
This can turn into a thing too.
Yeah, look what it looks like.
And this is a powder of some kind.
Mm-hmm. I'm not really sure too much on the alchemy aspect of this game.
Yeah. I think that's the powder the one guy was saying about.
Yeah, one of the powders.
Need more faith to do anything else with this. And yeah. So that kind of finishes that little aspect for now. I still have glass jars on me.
Yeah, might as well shove those in there while you're home.
Right here, yeah. Because I don't think there's anything I can really even do with.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like the one recipe we've got here, but we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I had ink, we could make notes, which make chapters, which make more prayers.
And I would advise getting a single ink bottle and 3 feathers from the dude. Because you can craft 3 of them for that, and I think it's about the same price as buying 1 ink and quill from him.
So, what now?
When the astrologer's out again, if you buy 1 of his ink bottles and 3 feathers, it's about the same price as 1 ink and quill, but you can actually craft 3 of those for that.
checking prices on some of the stuff in
Yeah.
here. I know a lot of it's expensive.
Mm-hmm. Also, the symbol is a Triforce on the Aristocrat.
And then I know I gotta make the graveyard better, but I haven't really gone out of my way to go do so yet.
Yeah.
I think the next upgrade for it really would be me essentially tearing out shit and making it all stone, which, don't get me wrong, I could probably easily do. I just have to actually get the materials and use them for that purpose rather than... because I keep selling my stone. In which case, I also do need to mine the stone. Need to kind of unlock some better places to get some stuff. Maybe a better way to haul about some of the larger objects like the wood, too. Some of this is later date stuff. Some of these it lets you tear up, some of it don't. I love it when the resource pushes you just enough out of the way that it bugs the animation.
Yep.
Come on. Just let me pick up the sand. Now that I think about it. New technologies available. Create book. Press. There's the flyer thing, so yeah. Unlock that just to wooden prayer station. Carved gravestones. Require stonecutter 2. Don't think I have stonecutter 2. Grab the resurrection table. Guess I have enough points to do that. Big tree felling, chop down a big tree, get 2 logs. Tree can now give you additional log, also you can make more firewood and wedges from log chunks. Unless I have a way to carry more logs back, we'll hold off on that. Crafted. Graphite's apparently crafted at Furnace 2 and allows us to gather gold and silver. We'll be buying this. Probably should look into this.
Yeah. For whatever reason, the armor takes skin to make.
Huh. Well, to be fair, leather.
Yeah. I guess. It's still kind of disturbing.
To be fair, that's a lot of this game if you want to be fair. guess I unlock that just to help push some stuff. Back to digging sand. If the sand will cooperate. I want to make it so I can make a ton of glass. Worst case, maybe I can sell some of the vials to that guy. As much as I would dig that up, I don't have enough stamina to make sure I can actually finish the job, so... yeah, I couldn't even pull a mushroom.
Yeah.
Now, if I was smart, I would have put the glass on to cook before I did that. Yeah. That gets glass cooking. Not sure why those are in there.
I don't know, must have shoved them in while you were doing stuff.
Probably, yeah. Given how it usually goes. I have a full garden now.
Yay! Plus extra seeds.
Yeah. I'm not going to be filling this with the same stuff the other is. Going to make me a miniature wheat field.
So you can lose your logs in your own wheat field.
Logs don't go through this part of town. Looks like the next day up here is the day of the merchant, in which case I don't really deal with the merchant.
Yeah. You got the field, now you don't associate with them anymore.
Well, he wants me to get a license that costs a lot of money, and I don't have that. He wants me to get that trade license. You saw how much that cost, right?
Yeah.
with that, but okay. Meant to just fill this
We
bottom
feel that,
row,
yeah.
but...
We feel it's looking a little weird.
Yeah, I'll see if I can't use this as fishing bait.
See if any fish want any maggots.
I mean, I feel like it's what it'd be used for. If it is what it's used for, I get a crud ton of them because they get produced every time I make fertilizer, which is often. Long walk to town. Maggot is something I can use.
Doesn't give us anything new in the spot.
No, but it makes it so I can get stuff that otherwise not so easy to catch. In which case, I don't mind using it. I feel like I could probably sell some of these fish for decent at the one guy.
Yeah.
Trick is actually being here when he's out. So I have to actually release it, or do the thing on time so I get the fish. Between that, and I'm sure that there's some kind of like cooking aspect that I can do with them.
Yeah, most likely.
I'm slow. Well, that's those two fish anyway. Mushrooms, bad for health, good for stamina. Berries, just good for stamina.
Yeah, pretty sure the crazy old man sells hemp.
I feel like, yeah, I gotta actually have some kind of plant for it, don't I? Take a peek. I know that the rope can be made here.
Yep.
And need hemp, and I think I can actually grow it, but
probably need to get the seeds from the crazy man though.
Oh, the farmer had a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the old man was sitting in a field of hemp, so...
The one that was in the hayfield?
The crazy old guy who wants honey for cake.
Speaking of that guy, I think I have enough honey for him. But I don't think he's out at night, so...
Hard to say.
Need to put some of this inventory away. Yeah, looks like I have enough now. Oh yeah, I forgot that I was gonna go sell all these sticks. Damn it. Okay, sticks will go back in the thing for now. Pots. Wonder what else I can
Treasure out of pots. As far as I can tell, just the pots. So there's some of the things you can break with your axe using.
Healing potion, interesting.
Yep. Yep, you can find them in the pots here and there.
Oh, I now have to go back to here because I could have sworn there was some. Yep, over here. Onion seed. I can make onions. Well, if I get
if you had 3 more.
Good place for loot, I guess. Risky eating that here, I guess, but oh well.
Yeah. Any monster you defeat stays dead. So once you clear a floor, enemies won't on that floor anymore. But none of the loot respawns either, so...
Yeah. So coming back is kind of pointless.
Yeah, which is why it lets you just skip to whatever floor you've reached.
And there's different rarities of the onion seed. Not sure what happened there, but okay. Grapeseed. High quality one at that.
Scary.
Yeah, I realized my health is very low. There. Might have chugged too many of those, but
Yeah, they're pretty powerful.
shit. Oy.
Looks like
Lovely.
Scary needs to take a nap.
This is not really a time for that game.
Well, I think you cleared all the enemies on this floor, though.
No, but you get what I'm saying, though.
Nothing like falling asleep in the dungeon.
While fighting this thing that I need to use stamina to fight. Well, I guess that's more or less floor 1 cleared. I'm hoping that the staircase this way I can use as fast travel back. It does look like I can, okay. In which case I spent so long down there that he came and went. save those in there for future.
Yep. No point in carrying your healing potions unless you're in the dungeon.
This'll fix me up.
The glass is being made, preparing for processing.
Put the seeds away where they belong. I said this one, damn it.
Well, that one wasn't ripe yet. Luckily, the beats are following you.
I had space, I don't know why they
Yeah,
just
I don't
didn't.
know. I just wanted to follow Dory.
That's all of that for now. I'm just gonna shove all the glass in here because I'm gonna end up.
Since you can access it from there anyway.
Yeah, and I'll be using it to redo, so to speak. Though I will take
Some water to make sure you got enough.
Yep. Just to kind of resupply the what I've got in there. Oh, I guess the wheat's getting done now. At least replant.
Yep, and they're in the right positions this time.
Yep. And with wheat.
We are approaching Moon Day again, so maybe we can actually get some ink.
Before I forget, I've had this in my inventory for a while now to give him. Hopefully I'm not too late with that nap. I feel like I'm gonna be cutting it close. Got there in time.
Yay, here's your firewood. way overpriced.
Yep. And I don't have enough for the flyers, but I have enough to do this bit, so...
No, you got the rest of the graveyard.
So, yep, now I have the ability to unlock that, so... That being the majority of what I was looking for out of that aspect.
Yep.
My inventory's full, so... Head back to the house, deal with some inventory. This guy needs to get like a backpack or some shit, seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, the furnace is finally
Now we
open.
can start making bottles.
Also take a pick. Okay, so graphite requires coal.
Yep, coal. Which is on the other side of the room.
Okay.
Need more fire. Luckily we have sticks.
I have a bunch of these, so I'll just... Because I keep forgetting to take them to go sell them, so I might as well just...
Yeah, just burn them all.
Still not enough for all of this. Okay, I see how it's gonna be.
We may need to craft firewood.
Oh yeah, my inventory's still fucked.
Yeah, probably should deal with that. Shove the glass in a chest,
Yeah, that should be good enough. Quick eat all the berries, that helps the inventory too. That ought to do. There.
Yep. Those will produce themselves over time. When you eventually get the technology to make the second tier, then you can get even more use out of it. Probably throw all the random scrap metal you got into this chest.
Yeah, I'm sorting. Takes a second.
Yep.
Apparently I have a bunch of that kind of wood for some reason.
Yeah, you were chopping up all the furniture in the dungeon.
Ah, yeah, that would explain. Wheat gets kept in here, because, you know... Seems as I can use that as a food. Don't have the things to really do it, but I can chop frogs into meat. Interesting.
Fork meat.
So my options for making a burger include human meat and frog.
Guess so. So which one
And
did you prefer to eat?
And then I can make fish.
If you don't fall away from the table.
Fish. If I had cheese, I could make pasta. Make baked fish. Ah, shit, the day's getting away from me. Yeah, there's no way I'm making it in time.
Yeah, no. Another week without ink.
I spent the entire day making bread.
Owlette would not be pleased.
No, but that one guy she likes watching the stream things of would be. So apparently I have a bunch of yard waste on me. Go on the other side of the graveyard, even though I can't really use it. So that gets this opened up. Clears a lot of the crud out of the garden. Well, not garden, but you know what I mean. Never did up that one, did I? I really gotta upgrade these things at some point. Oh well. Bread. Until I get the chance to cook it. And we enter into the day that I can do the prayer stuff. So when my guy wakes up, we'll go do that. Slowly getting those blue points we need. Okay. What a rainy day for a sermon.
Well, implement it into your sermon. On this rainy day, we need more rainy day.
Yeah. Got ourselves a fuller church tonight. Bang, guys, I need a lot of that stuff. A lot of that stuff too.
Oh, and I did look up. You actually can like craft the candles down there and put them into the calendar, the candle things.
Oh, so if I put candles in
Yep.
these...
If you put candles in it, they give it a boost to the church's thing, but they're like one-time use things.
Ah.
So just by having the candlestick, it gives a little boost, but...
And then I have no clue about these wall candles.
Sounds like the church can be upgraded later, and this initial church just doesn't have slots for it.
I see. And there's technically a spot for...
Yep,
like,
you
over
could technically
here,
put more.
but there's an extra space, which makes me think there's another upgrade I'll get that can go here better.
Maybe.
So I've kind of held off on just filling it up with. Alright, wings go, prayer goes, that goes, these go. Pretty much just trying to study anything that gives me blue to start. Rain turns into a fluid. Rain gives a lot. Back into your box.
Looks like proof left.
Oh, okay. Apparently I have a silver one of these. Interesting.
Yep. Higher to your story. Makes higher to your notes.
Flyers also take ink. Apparently if I had hemp or white paint, I could make candles. not use it all. Bread. Need to do some major rock gathering. Of course, the grapeseed I got is a higher tier.
Figures. Amount of purples there.
Yep.
And more bread.
Yes. made so much bread I passed out.
He made a bunch of dough, then fell asleep.
That was just turning it into flour.
You're right, you still have to add water. But you're too tired to add water. Good thing your furnace keeps ejecting all of your bread onto the dirty floor.
My bread.
You require more water. And bread only stacks up to 20.
I don't remember how many I got, so...
More than 20. Floor is covered in dough.
I'm running a successful bakery, damn it.
How much money have you made at your bakery?
I have to go sell.
Fresh bread. Aren't you the graveyard keeper? Fresh bread.
I mean, to be fair, the amount of things that this guy does that isn't graveyard keeping because the donkey refuses to haul the dead. And given that it's been like weeks, I'm just imagining there's a giant mass of bodies somewhere. The donkeys
Like,
just
where is that
refuse
donkey?
to come back and get.
Surprised the guy hasn't come after the donkey yet.
I know, right? Okay. I gotta grab more of these. There was something I was gonna do during all that baking, but then got sidetracked because out of stamina.
Just bread.
Apparently, if I had salt, I could make a bunch of sauerkraut.
Mm.
And if I had some meat, I could make a sandwich. Interesting. Bread.
Floor bread.
Okay.
But we don't tell the customers that.
Yeah, that's one of those need-to-know bases.
And you have a nice amount of blues.
Ah, yeah, that's what it was. I was gonna do technologies.
Science.
Pyrite, sulfur, and limestone. And I'll get wood cutter just so I can knock down some of those other trees I otherwise can't.
Mm-hmm. Now all the trees must fear you.
Done.
Free nails.
Fires increase furnace productivity and can smelt more per load.
That's a pretty nice one.
Now I'm like out of blue again. till more cook.
Yeah.
Anywho, off towards the town. It's a bit early in the morning, so it's hard to say if anybody's gonna be out. I might have to kind of wait for them.
Or finally gets up, and Graveyard Keeper's just staring until he shows up.
Yeah, that is the kind of awkwardness, yes.
Hi there, would you like to buy some bread? Oh, looks like a coal deposit down there. I'm not sure how you get down there.
Yeah. Like, if I want to be fair, according to our little map,
It's...
there might be a little bit of a path down by my... No, because that's all walled. The only thing I can think is that by the leads to town aspect, but I get smart.
Yeah... Maybe that's part of town down there.
Where is Farmer?
Sleeping in.
Damn it. Maybe the wheat salesman guy would like to buy.
Would you like to buy some bread?
No. He's like,
You
I
can't
only
afford
deal
bread.
with wheat and wheat accessories.
But bread, it's too far processed.
And I can't squeeze through there. I have to go all the way around. Oh, the farmer's out. Not sure when you showed up, but we'll take it.
We have veggies.
Take them. I don't want them.
Except maybe the carrots, because we have to bribe Donkey.
I still have like a stack of 50 at the thing. And I'm going to be buying the seeds, so...
Yeah.
Still making a profit.
Pretty decent one at that.
And that restocks my seeds so I can make probably even more than what I did that last bit. Seeing that I'm a little bit close to home, I'm gonna run the seeds home and go from there.
So you don't have full inventory to deal with later.
Yeah, plus, while I'm there, I know at least one of the spots on the farm I didn't get to put all the seeds in with.
Yep. Plus there's probably a few files done.
Plus I can fill out the wheat farm at least a little bit more. See if just doing that makes it so it... Nope, I have to actually plant it before it realizes and sticks. Stash the seeds.
Yes, you used all of your fuel to make bread.
Yeah, I'll have to make more firewood later. Meantime, I want to see if I can't make it to town real quick.
Through the secret passage.
You trade. I was hoping he would buy the grapes, honestly.
But he says no.
He'll sell grape seeds, but he won't buy grapes. Ah, yeah, you wanted 10 paper. Yeah, he'll buy bread. For a pretty decent sum, too. Too bad I can't buy, like, any oil from him.
Doesn't seem to have oil.
You're just random. I bought this before. This being the only one I didn't buy.
Expensive recipe.
Yeah. But now I can make more foods. Professional.
Yeah, it says normal oven works too.
Yeah. I just saw that that was like a thing.
Yeah, so I guess you can upgrade your oven at some point.
That's kind of what I was getting towards. I know clearly there's got to be some way to get lower in the map in order to just... There's area down here that's got a lot of resources and such. I just don't know where I would go to do so, because the only one I can think of is the town pass, where I get just straight struck down. Well, shit. And then this, some kind of press thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of logs here. It's too bad I can't pick up a bunch of them.
Yeah. As far as I can tell, there's no perk to let you carry multiple logs.
Not that I can tell. This is gonna take me some doing, but
We'll bring all of these logs home.
now the hard part's gonna be getting this through town when everybody starts waking up. Because chances are I'll be right around that point when it happens. unfortunately, I just can't really get much left traction, let alone a stack of them going. I don't really want to leave a bunch of logs on the path. If I could just get them to train. They just don't want to stick together well enough for... Fuck it. I'll just take 2. At least I know how to do that. And the next couple times I'm in town, I'm just gonna have to bring logs back. Oh heck, that path wouldn't have even worked anyway, because of that little hiccup here. This is what I get for chopping a couple of big trees way far away from home. I just wanted to uncover that thing. Close enough. Paper press is something I can build up here. White paint and paper glop.
Too bad we don't know how to get any paint or paper glop.
No.
Does make a lot of paper.
The paper we can actually make downstairs. Okay, I need to fix this damn shovel. Okay, it did re-equip itself. I definitely need to find a way to just cart multiple of this stuff. Anywho, seeing as it's the day that guy is here, I want to see what it was he needed again. Bucket of blood and bloody nails. Okay. I know that I can break those. There's a few that I'm gonna have to... Until I start doing zombie stuff, I don't think that really does anything with him. And we have a little blood, but unless I can start doing some stuff.
Yeah, I did actually. The bucket of blood, apparently,
You're glitching
like
out.
chests and the things you need for a snake are in chests in the dungeon somewhere.
Ah. You know, I might have enough to make one of this.
Yeah, I have one made, but I can't really do too much with it because I don't have enough faith saved up.
Yeah, no, I don't have the faith.
Plus, you need a
either,
body.
but I don't have the faith either, but I can still, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I never did Yorick's thing, so I just used his exhumation thing to go dig up the body, and I'm going to turn it, and I've got it on my zombie table.
Hmm. That gets that top back up. Honestly, I think it's faster to go from the house to the entrance over here if I'm just trying to go between the two of these. Anywho, resurrection table. And then I don't know what a pallet is. I'm guessing it's just a place to put them in the in-between.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably.
Yep. feel like this is the body they were talking about having the zombie stuff on it. Though I could be very much wrong. At the very minimum, a body that isn't in my graveyard for the usage. Messing with that kind of stuff cannot resurrect. It's rotten. Okay. So it has to be a more fresh one too. So that's something to note. Well. That's why my inventory's full. Okay. Not sure what the chisel does.
Used for carving stone and future, just...
Well, I needed some more firewood anyway. It's a lot easier to just go out my front door and into this door than wind through the basement. Still not enough space to pick up everything, I guess. Well, at least on this note I can just walk over here to put some of this stuff. Those are duplicates. Those go there. Store that there. All of that, really. That goes with me. Done down here. Okay. Water, hops, and wheat. Okay. I feel like the fishermen will buy the fish, so I'll take those with me. Sell some nails just to get some money back.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna need money.
Yep. See, astrology.
All the damn logs in the road.
All still sitting there reminding you of that time you chopped a tree that you probably shouldn't have.
He has oil.
Oh,
And hemp
that's where
seeds.
you went.
So I will be buying out those. And vine press is apparently what you make them with.
Which is presumably the thing he's got beneath him there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be yanking at least 5 of these. I don't know how many the donkey needs.
Thought he just needed one, but
I'm taking a few extra just to be safe. You know what I mean?
I'd be more worried about saving your money for the
I was planning on selling a bunch of those glass shits to him.
I don't
Plus,
know
I
if he
have
buys
some,
them or not.
and I have some paper as a backup, and fish for the fish man.
Alright.
So we'll do that. And yeah, I guess this, as far as I could tell, would be vine grass, but game doesn't really elaborate
Like
on
you
that
use
right
NPC
now.
stuff.
Well, sometimes it does. I can use the one thing over at the blacksmith's.
Yeah, true.
Okay, first things first. Yes, I can sell these fish here. Not much, but something. You have a diary. Less a spirit laser. Pedestal in front of the portal. Crafted in 2 parts, an emitter and a barrel. You have 3 parts of the emitter. Mirror of Parade, Eternal Burning Coal, and Salty Fork. Something sticky, I need to clean it off first. Acid and restoration tools. His friends believed that all these things could be found in the town. He wrote that they were the soul of the town. Pedestal. Try to get to the town and find those items. The acid. Woman in the swamp, definitely crazy, but in the dispatch she sold chemical ingredients. We have a problem. Destroyed them. All fools, they believe that past can only bring harm and curses. We might still be able to find some of the black market connection. Okay. Snake. And then, really, you won't buy either? Damn.
Yeah.
Luckily, I have enough that I can buy an ink from him.
And you can buy feathers from chicken at a later.
Yep. So I'll just buy the 1 ink for now, and I guess go try to find some place to pawn some of this shit off. I guess until I can find a way to put ink in these bottles, they're useless. But on this note, the fact that if I can use this oil on the donkey, that means I will now be able to get bodies back to the graveyard again, which would be fantastic. Drag a couple of these logs home on the way. Sir, no, my log, out of the way. And then looks like the next day is the prayer day, so there's that. I wish I would have understood about where to find some of these materials a little bit sooner.
Yeah. So we've been waiting
way too long
for this donkey. Yeah, I went through, got the witch, went over to the witch's house and was trying to get it for... but she's not selling me anything.
You know where the witch is?
Yeah, across the bridge that's broken next to your house.
How do you fix
and you have to go through,
like...
it's same as any other thing. You bring the materials and repair it.
Really? I didn't think it was like that. I thought there was somebody I had to do first.
Yeah, and then there's this big fancy maze.
Mm.
And at the end of the maze, you find her house. And there's a place you can build a bridge there if you have the materials with you. And you can only build it from the other end of the maze.
Mm.
Which I believe took planks, nails, and the component things.
Also, now that I'm thinking about shortcuts, I'd have popped that open just to do so.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was there.
Yeah. This is pretty much a shortcut over to that vine area, the wine area.
Yeah. Or that was unlocked by the Inquisitor.
Yeah, this over here, which is just essentially shortcut to this, where I can technically grow all those. And I guess on that second note, that spot over here, which I thought the grave up here was going to be the what it was talking about, but I guess not, seeing that there was no zombie gear in it.
You want to know where it is? Because I already found it.
Oh.
If you go back to your house and follow that road that goes up and to the left.
There's a road that way?
Yeah, there's a little blockade up there, and you destroy that blockade, and the zombies are underneath it.
Okay, so this way is what I'm hearing.
Yep.
Like over here.
Yep,
somewhere.
and there are bats. Yep, and there are bats up there. Nope, up more.
Up more.
Follow the road.
Okay. I guess I hadn't been over here.
Yeah. And at night, bats do show up there.
Yeah,
but
it's
there's
daytime
a blockade
now.
just up there. Yep.
Okay, there's a number of things up here that I hadn't...
Yep, that's an infinite stone deposit, and that thing up there is where you get them.
Okay. Yeah, this is more area that I hadn't been to.
Yeah.
Repair... apiary. Okay, so...
Yeah, bees.
This be better for honey.
Mm-hmm. And it also has a bunch of berries and bees that just naturally spawn up here too.
Inventory full. The berries are better. Have all the stuff for it, I just not
on your
me.
person.
Clear the path. Also stuff I can get easy.
Yep, and then the one to the right of that is where the zombie.
Clear the rocks in the middle of the road. I didn't hear what all he said the first time, damn it. Oh well.
Yeah.
So I guess that's where I
Yeah,
get
he said
the
that's
big...
yeah, he said that was the spot.
And then I guess this is where I get the big rock to take back home.
Mm-hmm. One of a few deposits that does it.
Now, this is my first finding of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This actually would make stone gathering a bit easier, knowing that there's...
Yep, an infinite supply there. Bit of a hassle to bring them back, but... Plus, you still have to craft them into normal, actual usable stones.
No, but the fact that I can actually have that be of use now.
Mm-hmm.
For if I'm ever out that way, I can take a hunk back with me the same way as I take those logs back.
Oh yeah, and if you do clear up that part of the road and the other way around, you can actually navigate the bridge.
Okay, so the donkey has finally relinquished the body.
Yay!
Oh shit, I still have that rotten one on the autopsy. You get out of here. This guy's fresh.
Oh, so did you do your church service today?
Not yet. Shit. There's a lot going on. The body goes bad over time. Hopefully it doesn't go bad sitting on the table.
I don't think it does, because it doesn't have a counter on it while it's on the table.
I don't know. I need to drop something. Ink, you go there. Paper, you go there. These go in there. That go. Not you, need you. Luckily, we have the very fast in here. Hit this real quick so I don't miss it. Speed sermon.
Yep. Oh, yeah, when I looked up the church's mechanics too, the more of the cross things you have, the more faith you get from a sermon. And the better your graveyard outside, the more money you get.
Okay. Well, it was stated it's like 5 for a zombie on this thing, right?
Thought it was 10.
Oh. If it's 10, then I have to wait. If it's 5, I've got...
Yeah. Because I get 5 every week.
I'd have to move them from one table to the other. Not doing that till I harvest what I'm taking out of it. Is there... Yeah, so that was all good thing. Need to figure out what makes the red ones go away and not just gives a crap ton of them.
Well, I think it's different for each one of them, so... Also, as far as I can tell, you can put other people's body parts into them, too.
Yeah.
Okay, so the skull got you a white, it looked like.
I also took the blood.
The blood
I have blood and fat, and basically I've been just yanking everything out of him at this point.
Yeah, but the skull and the blood were the ones that gave you a white skull.
No. Well, that happened.
Yep, making a surgical mistake is auto-fail.
Well, auto 1 red, I think.
No. Nothing like eating berries when you haven't washed your hands.
And with nothing in it, there's just 1 red skull. Out of curiosity. Yeah, it is 10.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna go yank a bunch of this shit into the thing over here. Because my inventory is kind of...
Yeah.
Clearly can't use that. That's only for that. I'll go grab a bunch more and take it over, because a lot of these parts I'm basically just using as, you know...
research materials.
I know some of it stacks, some of it doesn't. Put what I can over. Neither of those stack. but at least made enough room that I can pick it all up. The body is rotting over there. I'm not putting it in the ground. Pretty sure the fat stacks. As much as I should be saving the shit, I'm gonna be using it because I know there's at least a couple of these parts still.
Like the body parts give all the purple.
This turns into essence. And gave a story piece.
A story about how you dissected a heart.
Unfortunately, the hearts and intestines and brains do not seem to stack.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to figure out what to do with some of this stuff. Did I research you? Yes, I did. Okay. And what else? I'll take the ink with me for a little bit longer. Just to get the guts out of my inventory. I guess technically I need some paper for that apiary thing. The bees.
Not the bees.
Well, I'm gonna be dealing with the bees, yes. I don't have anything to work with, any of that. I did not collect my money after, so gotta do that. And I need to start getting rid of bodies. Apparently this thing stopped at some point. Oh yeah, I have to actually...
Yeah, build it first.
While that one's burning, I can go drop into my garden. I can go around. I wonder, would this be one of the plants that... No, it isn't. Okay. setting up placement for it, but I'm not doing it right now.
Yeah.
And that's gonna essentially be where the hemp gets grown for rope and such. Oh, apparently I get salt from... Interesting. So, burn people get salt.
It still gives you the burial certificate thing too.
Which is good, because we need it.
So you still get paid for it.
Yep. Side note, I got one for that one that was over on the hill, too. Now I have curiosity. Ooh, just enough. That gave a nice amount. Not this way. He needs a rest. Oh, apparently a dead body showed up while I was sleeping.
Now that guy's doing his job again.
Yeah. Also makes me wonder how much did it decay? Not too bad. I can't afford to put any more heart, gut, or brain. But we do need the skin, and flesh and skull usually help too. Some of this stuff away. Body's more negative than positive.
Yeah.
Researched that, but we have researched these two. I guess can't insert if they already have. That's unfortunate.
Can't give them multiple brains.
I was gonna do that just as like a waste bin and then burn it. I guess
I mean, there's an actual waste bin.
I haven't run across one.
It's in your inventory.
Oh. I guess
believe so.
destroy.
Yeah.
Eh. I was just gonna see if I could burn it, but I guess can't. And I don't really want to yank these out without... It says it decomposes into... You know what? Let me go check. I wonder if that means if I put it in the table again, it'll, like if there's a possibility... No. Maybe there's some kind of special something I've got to build later for... In the meantime, you're coming with me and you're gonna go get burned. Ah, darn it. Well, Donkey took his carrots. Don't know how long exactly it burns because I've walked away both times.
Now we stare and...
That's a lot of wood. Donkey, why does your thing have to be in the way?
Because Donkey wants to cause nothing but trouble. It's like...
Well, at least this one's close enough to home that I can feasibly... Come on, go in there. Yeah, unless I find some kind of like personal cart or something, it's not really feasible to be taking all this wood.
Yeah. And yet you just keep chopping.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I'm replacing the burning things, which takes a bit of wood. Because essentially I'm doing this, which is going to knock out my wood stash. Well, until I run out of stamina. At least knocked a few out. That guy needs a nap. He doesn't take very many of them. Can I put this on the heap? Yes, I can.
Another enigmatic item that we don't really know about.
Yeah. There's a lot of things where it's just like, I feel like if I went and like talked around to certain people, there's people I haven't really run across, you know?
Yeah.
I did not have as much wood as I thought I did on me. If he'll only come if, or if it's a case of he'll come one more time and then be like, where is it?
Who knows?
Let's face it, he's annoying anyway. I have enough carrots that if need be, you know.
Yeah.
Only because I got the whole garden aspect going. Get more as well get the fertilizer on this stuff. And then the hemp seeds. I can get a piece of stone out of this. So that helps with that. Out again. This guy needs lots of sleep. Oh, apparently putting that in that gives a little bit of the blue peck thing.
Interesting.
Salt, I can technically make the sauerkraut stuff. Given I take carrots and cabbage for myself, and not just give to the donkey. I'll leave those in there. Not entirely certain what I'll be doing with those, but I'm sure there'll be something. Seed oil feels like I ought to be able to cook with it in some way, shape, or form. Maybe in the fire?
You just gotta learn how to make fries.
Cheese, I can make that. I wonder. I can make fish sticks.
Ah, so that's what it's used for.
If I eat it, fast reflexes, additional time to hook a fish.
Gives you buff.
Yep. And then it looks like if I had carrots, I could also get fish soup. Good fisherman. Don't let the fish off the hook easy.
Sounds like it makes it so their thing goes down slower.
Yeah, baked fish also has that. The salmon. Apparently different things based off types of cabbage and different quality fish fillets, which I'm guessing are from bigger fish. Royal fish
or just random chance to get higher tier.
Honey with blue fish fillet. So I'm gonna make some of those fish sticks, though just out of a curiosity. What else we've got in here? There's a different type of dough that I could make. If I had some, I could make pie. which one of them has the extra points when studying new items.
Which would have been nice before we started studying brains.
Yeah, well, I still have one more piece that I haven't studied, that, like, digestive tract thing. I'm gonna cook that, but, out of curiosity, pastry dough takes milk and eggs, which I can technically buy if I really wanted to. Fertilizer thing to go again. As much as the crops are getting bigger, I'll hold off for right this second. I'm going to the tavern to try to sell some stuff. Namely, the death certificates, and I kind of wonder if he'll buy the, you know, jars of people. There goes the Inquisitor guy. You know, I still have paper on me, don't I? Heck, no, I think the ink's going to him. Got a story out of it. And now he wants wine. Well, at the very minimum, I can sell these to him and make good money. And I'm not buying anything off of him. So, just seeing what some of the stats of things are. Deep sleep, energy regeneration during sleep increased. All buffs last longer. That's one I can make at home. Beer thirst. Beer tastes much better now. Well. And until I can do that stamp, I can't do much with him. Have, like, yep, exactly 2 pieces of paper.
Now you can do origami.
Or make the bee thing, so I can get honey.
Yeah, but who needs bees when you can do origami?
I don't know. The honey seems to be going well. Gonna want to grab supplies at the house and try to see if I can't make some of those extra connections. Let's see. These. know if sticks are important or not. I know wedges I needed for some spots.
Sticks are general. Probably gonna want some of the.
Need more of these at the very minimum. And I know I needed more of these.
Yeah, 'cause everything takes those.
I don't know if they wanted the advanced ones too or not.
At the moment, we just make the normals and see.
Yeah. I'll make at least one more set of the advanced.
Yeah.
Just in case, because they usually only want like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna want more nails. Of course I run out of energy. Why wouldn't I? Oh, hey, my fish sticks are done. Down into the basement and put the story away, I guess. And I'll put these in there too, just because I don't know what else to do with them for right now. I'll put the fish sticks away for now. They'll be something that I'd only want on me if I'm planning on going fishing.
Yeah. Having fishing buffs doesn't really help you.
Yeah, not on the regular roundabout. Since you said I don't really need the sticks. More firewood for in the house. The house won't be running out for a while.
Yep. Just shove 2,000 fire into your furnace. Your house may burn down while you're away.
Bread. To be fair, that point where I basically shoved a house's worth of wood into. I was gonna go try and hit up some of those spots, but because the day is what it is, haven't been harvesting this thing at all, have I? Damn. I was gonna try to take crops, sell them, and go see about getting another jar of ink. You know what, I'll take a couple of these along just to see if the fisherman will bite for them, so to speak. I guess I got some time, because the guy wasn't showing up right away anyway. Some in case that donkey. The wheat for now. Oh, hey, Olet.
Imagine.
Apparently she hurt. Not sure why the owl's hurting. I reached tier 2 for this guy, and now he sells some other things.
Oh, there's Owl.
Whatever the heck lentils are, pumpkins and onions. Oh, isn't that what hurt you? Oh, apparently he does not have money right now. I can buy some stuff to make him have money. Apparently there's tier 3 stuff which just has better versions of pumpkin seeds.
Guess so.
I was hoping to use him to make money, but he's broke.
And whose fault is that?
Well, I have a lot of cabbages and beets to sell. Let's face it, the only people that have money in this game are the ones that I can't sell shit to.
Yeah.
And it's
like
namely,
the astrologer who don't buy anything.
And it's namely because they don't want to buy the what I've got. Like, look at, he's got a bunch of money, but I can't really do much about it because I don't have iron is not easily come by yet.
Owl keeps joining and leaving call. I think Owl might be borked.
But yeah, no, until I find a place where there's infinite iron in the same kind of vein as your infinite stone.
It's on the other side of the river.
But you get what I'm saying, until I get that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, at the very minimum, I can buy another jar of ink from him. In fact, I'll buy
Yep,
two.
and you can afford this. 3 feathers with it makes 2 ink and quells.
So what I'm hearing is 6 feathers, 2 inks.
Yep, that'll get you a whole 6 bottles.
Takes pretty much all of my money, but also apparently this guy also sells just straight.
Books that can be used. Yep.
So that's interesting. Something for a future date. Cannot accept offer. What? I have enough money.
Inventory.
Oh. Okay. Cancel the offer for a minute.
Now am I fixed?
Yep, now we can hear an owl.
Now you could hear the owl?
Yep, now we hear some hooting.
Okay, I'm demanding a remarriage and a re-divorce, and this time he can have bitches.
Sorry,
No
Owl
share.
doesn't work like that.
I want a refund.
Yeah, I can... Oh, that's just like that kind of thing.
My tummy hurts. Chicky nuggies.
Oh, told you.
This is why burbs shouldn't eat burbs.
There. Now I have enough. I had to throw... Basically, I had to break 2 sticks, but now I have it.
Now you can make a lot of ink.
And
Yes, Dark.
not
You're scared.
entirely certain what we're doing with said ink, but we have it.
You're writing notes.
Wait, is Techno working tomorrow?
Yes.
More than likely. And now to take more logs home.
That's no fair.
Well, I will want to work tomorrow too.
Yes, I'll go to work with you tomorrow. But
It'll be a long day.
that'll
We've got too much shit to do.
I'll just sit there and hoot at all the customers.
I'll hoot at every time and cook Techno today.
I mean, it's not as bad as some of our cashiers. Let's face it, the one Angie.
Yeah.
Techno knows the one I'm talking about.
Yep.
You have an Engie coworker.
Yes.
Mm.
And the problem is she's the cashier.
Why they make Engie people?
And she just gets annoyed at, like, everything the customers do, which, I mean, to be fair, a lot of times I understand, but at the same time, it's just like, this is the job. Okay. Bread.
Yes. Scary's been making bread the entire stream.
Yes, graveyard keeper. I made bread. Okay, so how do I make this?
First you have to make ink. Bundle. Should
There
be
it
in the
is.
other desk. Yeah. And I'd probably store it in the scroll shelf things of storage area too.
Okay. Why?
Why what?
My power decided to flicker, and usually it doesn't set off by internet, and at this time it did.
Oh.
Usually it doesn't bother it for a flicker. It's usually when it goes out that it bothers it. Quit semi-rainstorms again. I just had it up.
No.
I had rainstorms all day yesterday. I don't need any more.
Apparently
But Owl likes rain.
Oh, I hate rain.
So apparently making flyers gives blue points too.
There, Dorgan.
Paper.
You can hear scary and you can see scary. And I don't think scary's gonna be on too much longer.
Nope, it's already past techno bedtime.
Oh, I see what it
out a little longer.
You could hear my phone alarm for medicine, so he doesn't know when bedtime is.
Oh no, I know, but Owl just joined the call.
Gary don't know.
Bush owl.
That's right, Duppy said here watching and listening and falling asleep.
This guy's asking what tier do you want to use?
We got ourselves a lot of rain.
Stop writing.
Writing, you winged. Stop.
Get a lot of blue from this, so that helps.
Hmm.
And then this makes it so I can do one of these.
Yep.
And
you merge that with some faith and you can make a new prayer.
Which we honestly could use a couple of. So
Yeah.
that being stated, I don't have enough for the moment, so I'll put that in
Yeah.
there.
That was my
And
baby.
I'm gonna be making another. I'm gonna basically make it so that way I can make all three once I get enough, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If I had enough stamina. This is where the bread comes in.
Scary will eat all of it. Scary just wants to eat bread a lot.
Do we now add scary to the just seriously category?
These things stack, but we'll find out.
Oh, Techno, did you see the thing I showed you I found on Amazon?
Which thing?
The scented oils for the candles.
Oh, yeah, the candy corn one.
I was like, I wonder if you would like this one.
But candles are still mean.
I can still use it for soap. Is soap mean?
No. Soap isn't mean.
So what I'm
Unless you're a
hearing
germ.
is Techno needs candy corn scented soap.
Okay, I looked up for the candy corn scent, and it was like one small bottle for like 16 something, and then I found a whole Halloween collection of scented oils that includes the candy corn, the same size, and you get 4 of them for 16. But I think it had candy corn, roasted marshmallow. I forgot what the other one was, and one was pumpkin pie.
Well, Techno, here's how you make the paper stuff. It's just a bunch of wheat with
Wheat
water.
and water.
Which honestly, not that bad for, you know
No,
what I mean.
Yep. And then there's the white paint of whatever the heck that is.
Yeah, that one would be the harder aspect, trying to figure out
Yep.
paints.
Now it is time for your sermon.
Oh yeah, it's that day, ain't it?
I ain't gotta find something.
Don't have
He's
anything
a very exhausted Scary
interesting.
makes his way there.
Yeah, I have bread to keep me going.
The guys come in, the pastor's just sitting up there eating bread while doing his sermon.
That point where, honestly speaking, in the time that I was writing all that shit down there, he has eaten like an entire bakery's worth of bread. Because my
I'd like to
house
say a
has
few
been...
words. Bread is very good. You should all
man.
try bread.
And they're like, oh man, throwing praise up there. Bread.
Just a piece of bread floating over your head instead of a shining light.
Yes. Great sermon.
Stop by the bake stand, the bake sale afterward for some bread.
To be
What?
fair.
Bun just had a bake sale at her house. Is that where you got the bread?
No, my house has been constantly pumping out bread for the past, 3 days. Because Scary found out how to make dough, and made a crap ton of dough, and then used crap ton of dough to make crap ton of bread. And
That sounds like I play Minecraft with trumpet.
You can use the scroll thing to hold stuff too.
Yeah,
so.
I'm gonna move a couple of these over is what I was about to do.
As soon as I say
I gotta-
trumpet, he just unloads
Despite
like
being called a scroll shelf, it does not restrict you to paper objects.
Yeah, I know, but I still trying to... This is a point where it's more me trying to sort some of the stuff to make it at least thematic and a little bit easier for me to piece together which one's going where.
Yep. This one is for organs, and this one is for actual stuff that belongs in this basement.
Pretty much. I mean, to be fair, I'm trying to research the organs so they have a purpose of being in here. Granted, I could probably use a little less of them. This makes paper. The skulls are more for the other area later down, because I gotta put them. I don't know what bones are for. Blood will turn into the blood bucket later. This is meat. I think this can turn into candles, I want to say, which I can make right over here. No, this one here. Yeah.
What are you doing with
beeswax, which we have beeswax. I just need to make some
hemp
rope, which I'm growing the hemp
when you
now.
start growing hemp.
So I'll be able to have candles for probably the next sermon, honestly, because I feel like this will have grown by then. I can make, you know. Granted, I do need to actually get the bee area hooked up so I can have more the honey and wax and such. But it can be a little bit later. Try to save the skid a little bit. Like, if I need paper, I'll use it, but try to save it for...
Yeah. I mean, if you venture into the dungeon, you'll get plenty of bat wings starting on, floor 2.
Yeah, I haven't really gotten around to that yet. Also, I would like to attempt to upgrade the sword before going back down there, if I want to be fair. Which I feel like Oh, there's more bread. The guy's probably already gone home, so... so sword... is honestly just...
and I think.
No,
yeah.
I'm just saying, I just need to get some more of that hemp, in which case...
Yeah.
It kind of looks like I get 5 rope out of it when I make it. So I'll have enough for sword and making candle. You see what I'm saying?
Alright.
Though it does look like I ought to make one of this real quick. So that way I have enough... Oh, shit. I didn't realize that was my last...
Yeah, you're gonna need to fix that bridge.
Okay, You know what? I think I have most of the stuff for fixing that bridge on my person still. I'm gonna go drop these seeds off so that way they stop clogging my inventory, because I'm not making them right now. They're in there for when that time comes, and these I can't sell them, they're purely bait. That's all there is to it. I apparently never told that to go again. The character is dying of exhaustion, so I'll hit the bed, and then we can go fix that bridge real quick. Because that's what I initially meant to do before the whole philosopher / hit at once, you know what I mean? Let's face it, it takes so long to get back and forth some of these places. I'm hoping that something happens at a later date that makes it so I can actually use that donkey in more than just it bringing bodies, but I kinda doubt it.
Probably not.
Like I said, I kinda doubt it. Definitely need to fix the graveyard up more, but that's a later date issue. Okay, yeah, this is cheap to fix this.
Yep. And then there's iron ore over on the other side of that.
Bridge builder.
I'm dying.
Iron ore is where now?
Just go to the left. See where there's that little lower area after the cliff.
So it's down here somewhere. Oh, there's just a chunk here. That'll work.
Yep. Just like the other one, it's just kind of scattered around this area. And then there's an infinite supply if you go up, but you have to fix another spot.
And it's kind of a swampy area, so I have to find my footing, so to speak.
Yep, the whole area is one big maze.
And I'm guessing that's the fast back that you were talking about.
Yep, when you get to the end of it, you have to build a bridge. This maze is a pain in the butt to get through.
Let's try and get through it at least. Snag the ore that I can along the way.
It's also a pain to get out of here too if you don't have the materials to fix the bridge.
I think I have the materials to fix the bridge, or at least I'm hoping I do. Oh hey, fish spot for the swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You know, this opens up this... Really? You know, I wonder if down here somehow is a way to get down to that area that we haven't been able to. It feels like it, at least.
Might be. I haven't really gone this direction.
Let's face it, this whole place is kind of a jumble. And what you can and can't walk on is kind of iffy.
Yeah.
There's spots that look like you could, but because it's all water. Ba-doom. At the very minimum, a lot of this ore that I've been needing, so...
Double said you went over his bedtime, apparently.
What's a bedtime?
Whenever
It's the
Double...
time when Owl drags you and shoves you into bed and tells you go sleepies.
What?
But I don't wanna.
Is that how it worked
despite
for
being
Scary?
Tired.
Wait, that's not how it works. You go into your room to go to bed and find an owl in there already.
But the owls stay out of the living room.
That's illegal. That's outlet abuse.
But the living room's where the sleepies box is.
No, that's not fair.
Okay.
You can't sleep.
I had enough stuff.
Good. Now go build a bridge so you don't have to deal with this maze anymore.
There we go.
And bedtime is the time when Dargan is actually good Dargan.
Or at least so you think. Who knows what Dargan's doing in dreams?
Oh no, he's probably eating me alive. He's getting away with it.
You better go in there and slap him so he knows he can't. He's not allowed to.
You know what's really funny about that is he said you don't know what he's doing in his dreams. I swear this dog just smiled. This Dargan isn't here smiling. That can't be legal. I'm not tired, Samuel's tired.
What is tired?
What you keep giving me.
Well, I sent it to Dargan. That's why Dargan is sleepies.
Yeah, well, Dargan had a little bit extra and he could hold it in his pocket, so he shared. My tummy's so achy. Need to eat one of those things. Hey Darkid, you want to have some chicken nuggets for breakfast?
Okay, so here's how we get the alchemy stuff unlocked then.
Yeah.
Burning damage.
The Dargan passed to sleep. He's out.
Garden is that true? Silver Star Pumpkin. And she'll teach me soup.
Oh, yes. Can we make soup with bread bowls?
Haven't learned that recipe in the game, but a true miner can find precious metals and ores more often, but it's still a matter of luck and energy. Don't know what that means, but it's expensive, and I think it'll help.
It means Techno don't have any luck.
And I never actually did unlock this one, so extra nails. Get the steel upgrade. This makes it so I could potentially make wine, I guess.
Guess so.
I know there's a couple people that want wine right now, so outside of finding a place to buy it, alchemy rack. Okay, liquid can be applied to body embalming table to modify. Okay, so this is essentially where we would. These would be like what you add to a body, I think. Also, there's more tiers of it. And there's probably some other ins and outs that we'll learn later. But different things for the bodies, I guess. On that note, we'll head back to the house. We'll save a lot of searching this side of the map towards next time, because there's a lot in this area, and the fact that it goes up means that there's potentially more up there that I can...
There is. That's where the infinite iron supply is.
Yeah. But what I'll do is I'll take what's right here. We'll head back to the house. I'll slap all this stuff into the smelter. If I can find a way back. There we go. I can basically slap all this iron in the smelter so that way it's cooking for next time. And the next time I get on, we'll probably be able to harvest that hemp, make ourselves that better sword, and go a little bit more with that dungeon. In addition to exploring the other side of the river and a number of other things. Also, I'm very much convinced that donkey won't come back unless I put some carrots in the pot.
Yeah, it's looking like he's not planning on coming back.
So, hopefully I got a lot of fuel in here. Not enough for all of it. Is there a difference
Get most
between
of it,
these
at
two?
least. I think one of them's just fast.
Okay, back to... Okay, put these back to their initial... what they were. All food.
It's more fuel efficient and makes it faster.
So... yeah, more fuel efficient. And yeah, this is just the better deal. Why? Okay.
Pretty sure the second one wasn't available in Furnace 1.
You know, also the idea that this only goes in batches of 4, where the other is a batch of 2. On that note, I can basically smelt all of it via this. Well, minus 3 pieces, but...
yeah.
So, yeah, and then I'll stick the extra... the ore in there. I will need some more nails, but I have to wait for some of that to smelt. I think this is more or less where we'll be standing. So, oh, my bread's done. And I don't have any more to put in the thing, so that's where it's going to sit for now. Just a crap ton of bread. We'll sleep until it's fully healed. That'll save the game, and then that'll be that for that one. Alright, so that gets that. It saves. Menu. And with that, thank you everybody for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed.
See you next time.
Adios.